Okay, what's going on, everybody? Fishing Jets 85 here, coming back to you with an airport video. This is my first airport video in almost a month, and I'm sorry about that. I've just been really busy, and this is for the fictional airport, and as you can see, I have done it. As I said in the first fictional update, I said that it was rough and beaten up. It was one of my first airports. So I repainted it, redid all the parking areas, painted it, the grass and stuff, and there is 2 new models in this update, and that's really it. And we'll get right into this update. Just taxiing onto the runway for departure is a WOW Air A321neo heading out to Reykjavik. Up next is an Edelweiss A330-300, which will be heading out to Zurich. Right here we have an American A320 heading out to Charlotte. Just arriving from Chicago Midway is a Southwest 737 MAX 8, and he'll be taxiing to the empty gate over there. Just pushing back for Denver's is Frontier A320neo and Champ the Bronco. And taxiing over here we have an American 767-300 in the One World livery, and he will be heading out to Dublin. We'll go over here, and the last one on the taxiways, just pushing back for a flight out to Paris, is an American 7879. Actually, no, Paris, Tokyo. So he'll be heading out to Tokyo. And we'll do the international terminal first. Right here, first new model of the update is the British Airways 7878. He'll be heading out to London Heathrow and came in from London Heathrow. Up next, we have the Virgin Atlantic A340-600, which will be heading out to Manchester. Up next is the Air France 777-200ER, and he'll be heading out to Paris. And the KLM A330-200 came in from Amsterdam and will be heading back out there. And just taxied into this gate is an Icelandair 737 MAX 8, which just came in from Reykjavik and will be heading back out there in about 2 hours. On this side, we have the Lufthansa 747-8 in the retro livery, which he came in from Frankfurt and will be heading back out there. Right here, we have the Thai 7879, which will be heading out to Bangkok and came in from there. Last but not least, at the international terminal is the Qatar A350-900, which will be heading out to Doha. And I guess we'll do the American internationals now. So first up, we have American A330-200, which will be heading out to Manchester. Next up is an A330-200 as well, which will be heading out to Munich. And the third A330-200 will be heading out to Rome. And the 777-300ER will be heading out to Hong Kong. We'll come over here to the domestic terminals. We'll start off with this terminal here. We have the United 737-700, which came in from Houston and will be heading out to Chicago O'Hare. JetBlue A320 Vets in Blue will be heading out to Fort Lauderdale and came in from Boston. Southwest 737-700 came in from Orlando and will be heading out to Dallas. Delta A321 came in from Atlanta and will be heading out to Salt Lake City. And the Delta 757-200 will be heading out to Detroit and came in from Atlanta. And last but not least at this terminal is the Delta Connection CRJ 700, which came in from Detroit and will be heading out to Richmond, Virginia. Now for the last terminal, the American terminal. We'll start off right here. We have the American A321, which came from Las Vegas and will be heading out to San Francisco. American 737 MAX 8, which came in from Dallas and will be heading out to Miami. And this American/US Airways in the Arizona Cardinals A319, which came in from New Orleans and will be heading out to Pittsburgh. We have the American E190, which came in from Cleveland, Ohio, and will be heading out to Boston. And the second new model of the update, we have the American Eagle E170, which came in from Cleveland and will be heading out to Raleigh, Durham. American Eagle CRJ 200 will be heading out to Philadelphia and came in from Washington Reagan. And American Eagle ERJ 145, which came in from Newport News and will be heading up to Portland, Maine. And last but not least, the American A319, which will be heading up to Phoenix and came in from Chicago. That's it for the second fictional airport. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one as much as I did, because it's a lot of fun making these videos, and I really hope you enjoyed the new airport layout. And I actually have a new model that should be coming tomorrow, and you'll see that in the Philadelphia airport update, which should be up next week. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.